mean, you could take Lady Gaga and have her meat dress as fashion, or you could just say that's disgusting, but it's different for everybody.
Fashion is a form of expression.
Feminism is support for women and their rights and the way they should be treated.
Well, I always go with feminism is purely the right for women to have equal rights. Well, women having equal rights.
I mean, I'm not like crazy, like burning bras and things like that, but I think that it's important for women to have rights.
Well, if a girl wears like a t-shirt and jeans, people are like, oh my god, that's a lesbian. It's like, no, that's not lesbian. That's just saying like that's how you wanna, that's what you wanna wear, and that's,
yeah. I mean, feminists like do stuff for themselves, and if they wanna like wear some dress or something, like they do.
I definitely think you can be a fashionable feminist.
I think I dress more for myself than I do for other people and men specifically.
This might sound like cliche or whatever, but somebody who's comfortable in their own skin. And I think that kind of, because I feel like females are always looked at as being really like self-conscious, and it might be because I know most of us are, so I feel like a strong female character would be someone who's just really comfortable and confident, and I don't know, just open-minded, I guess. I don't know.
I can't seem to stop calling it out just to keep calling to your goodness gracious, I can't seem to stop calling it out.
Well, she has to be able to carry her own plot. She has to have some sort of substance to her. She's not just like a manic pixie dream girl who's only there to like influence the guy, and like she's not just like a supporting role. She stands alone, and she can do that, and she's happy that way.
Sometimes the story has no end. Sometimes I think that we could just be friends.
I think it plays a huge factor. Role, not factor, in body image, because I mean even just with simple things, not even in like a degrading sense, but like not every fashion statement that comes out or is a trend, not everybody could pull it off. Like, which sucks, because like you want to, you know, be hip and with the trends and whatever, but it's hard.
Kind of a negative though, because the majority of, you know, what you see on fashion magazines, or they have a very thin body. They're all the same. I mean, we all know that they're photoshopped, but you know, younger kids won't probably know. So that can affect how our younger generation imagine themselves growing up to be. That thin, skinny type of fierce-looking model.
So I just packed my baggage and said goodbye to family and friends, and took a road to nowhere on my own. Like Dorothy on a yellow brick, hope my ruby shoes get us there quick, 'cause all I've done
really something, the woman that goes, we can do it.
Okay, number one, and this is actually a really good for you project, Jackie Kennedy, 100%. I'm in love with her, she's amazing. She was a phenomenal woman of the time, and she definitely influenced not only history and things like art in the White House and things like that, but she was a huge role model for fashion. And I mean, fashion of that time was based upon what she wore. Everyone knows what the pink suit was, and so I definitely based not only the way I wear and carry myself, but also the way I dress on her.
I feel like I'm gonna like say what I think my style is, and people are gonna be like, she's crazy, like she doesn't dress like that, but whatever. I'm totally into the whole kind of like edgy look. I love it. I think it's totally great. Because you can kind of dress it up and be really kind of crazy, but you can also be really subtle with it. I love it. I also really like the stupid like hippie, you know, hipster thing. Like,
fashion is art because obviously it takes time and care to make each portion of an outfit and put things together, and you have to know how to pair things, and it's just like a painting. It's decisions and choices that you need to be making as you're putting something together. But of course it's an industry too. There's tons of money in it, and I mean there's so many different designers and things like that of course it's become very much an industry and supply and demand, but I mean, I think it's primarily an art.
I mean, I definitely kind of think I have my own kind of style, but I don't know if it's necessarily fashionable, but whatever. Italian, Asian, combined, Africa, India, I'm gypsy, 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 I'm Latin American, I don't speak German, but I cry. Someday in Jakarta, I'm American, I'm gypsy, I Bangkok, Australia, Malaysia, Sweden, Finland, Norway, meet my home just for the day, I'm a gypsy, 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 hey. When she was 22, look bright. She's nearly 30 now, and she's out every night. I see that look in her face. She's got that look in her eye. She's thinking, how did I get here? Wondering why. The sad but it's true how society says her life is already over.
I like guys. I really like guys. I get a little boy crazy sometimes. So obviously that'll kind of influence how I dress. But I think you shouldn't limit yourself to that. But I would like to say, for the most part, guys don't influence how I dress. Like, I recently cut my hair. It was really long, and the first thing the guy I liked, he noticed and he said, "You cut your hair?" And I said, "Yeah, do you like it?" And he said, and I said, "Oh, you don't like it?" And he's like, "No, I liked you better with long hair." And you know, first I'm like, oh my god, he liked me, he's noticing my looks. But then you think about it, and after that, I mean, 2 weeks later I cut my bangs, so my hair was even shorter. You shouldn't limit yourself to what other guys think, because fashion should be for yourself. It's for like the inside, not the outside.
But I mean, I don't let them like completely take over my style either. Like, I definitely think I still dress the way I want to. So yeah.
But I know that there are like some girls who it definitely influences them. It shouldn't, but it does.
You don't want to dress, well, I don't want to dress too skin, like, I don't want to show so much skin that it can possibly attract danger to myself. I want to wear something that's, for me, comfortable and also safe.
Also, what are you going to do if you dress for someone else all of your life and then suddenly, I mean, you're 80 and your husband dies and you're just sitting in your chair like, holy shit, what do I do? I've always been dressing for someone else. What do I do now? Would you just like sit in your room naked? Like, you wouldn't even know where to begin. You wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. Seriously. confused and they think, oh, they mistake feminism with misogyny, and it's like go women and then guys are stupid, and that's kind of counterproductive.
Yeah, I think so. I think in order to have feminism, you have to have male attention. You have to say, okay, here's what I want, this is what I need, and we need to work this out. This is what equality is, and this is how we're gonna get there. So you're gonna need male attention in order to seek that.
Hell yeah. Because why not? I mean, if you set your mind up to it, I believe you can do anything you want to. And just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I can only choose one on both sides. So, yeah.
But I think that by being fashionable, you're, creating a judgment for yourself that you are able to control, and I really like that control.
I think sometimes you can express feminism through fashion.
I think a feminist could be anyone. I don't think that you look like a feminist. Again, if you're dressing in a way and you're putting yourself out there in a way that says, look at my body, I'm an object, I'm a sex toy, don't take me seriously, then you're not a feminist.
Feminists can be anyone. It can actually be anyone at all. You don't have to have a specific look to be a feminist. It's just what you believe and what you support. Yeah.
No one's making a fuss. There's no glass ceiling to break. There's money to make, and now it's time to speed it up, 'cause I can't move at this pace. Sometimes it's hard to find the words to say. I'll go ahead and say them anyway. Forget your balls and grow a pair of tits. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard. Probably lose some weight, 'cause we can't see your bum.